They steal, they pillage our states in an architecture of mutual defense. The leaders of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger convened in Niamey this weekend for the inaugural summit of the Alliance of Sahel States, AES. This landmark event marks the first joint summit of the three Sahel nations, aimed at fostering regional cooperation and addressing the myriad challenges faced by the Sahel region. Ibrahim Traore, the president of Burkina Faso, delivered a profound and inspiring speech at the summit. Emphasizing the importance of unity and cooperation, Traore called for a collective effort to address the pressing issues of security, development, and governance that have long plagued the Sahel region.
Nous lui disons merci pour tout ce qu'il a pu faire pour nous jusqu'aujourd'hui et tout ce qu'il fera pour le peuple de l'AES.
We thank him for everything he has done for us until today and everything he will do for the people of the AES. Allow me also to pay tribute to the Nigerian people, who have suffered so much since the advent of the CNSP and who continue to remain standing. Thank you to the Nigerians who gave us a warm welcome yesterday when we set foot on the soil of our homeland.
Qui nous ont réservé un accueil chaleureux hier lorsque nous avons foulé le sol.
You are more than friends, you are more than neighbors, you are our brothers, you are our sisters, because fraternity goes beyond friendship or neighborhood. We have the same blood flowing through our veins. In our veins flows the blood of those valiant warriors who fought and who preserved these lands that we call Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. In our veins runs the blood of those valiant warriors who helped the whole world get rid of Nazism and many other scourges. In our veins runs the blood of those valiant warriors who were deported from Africa to Europe, America, Asia, or elsewhere, and who helped build these states during slavery.
Coule le sang de ces vaillants guerriers qui ont aidé le monde entier à se débarrasser du nazisme et de beaucoup d'autres fléaux. Dans nos veines,
in our veins flows the blood of worthy, robust, and upright men. For that, let us be proud and be thankful for being AES nationals. Africa, this continent which has suffered so much and continues to suffer because of the imperialists. These imperialists have only one image in mind: Africa is the empire of slaves. This is how they see Africa. For them, Africans belong to them. Our land belongs to them, our resources belong to them. They have never been able to change their mindset. It's deplorable. How do they do it? Unfortunately, since the 1960s, when these 6,000 acres of independence were given to Africa, they just placed local servants at the head, according to them, of their sub-prefectures, to continue to supply them. These local servants, whom we will call today parlor slaves, have no other reference than to seek to live like the master, to satisfy the master, and to do everything that the master dictates. They steal, they pillage our states in an architecture of mutual defense. But we considered it necessary to extend and enlarge the architecture of the AES. What brings us together today must allow us to move into other areas in addition to defense, notably finance and the economy, infrastructure, health, and education. I therefore hope that this moment will be a story for us that we will write for the AES, but especially for Africa and the whole world. May God enlighten each and every one of us. May God inspire us in these tasks entrusted to us. And above all, when we do all our work, may we have only one thing in mind: the supreme interest of our populations. With this, we pray once again to God that He accompanies us all in our different tasks, that He protects our fighters who, thanks to them, allow us to sit here and discuss the future of our states. Once again, thank you, people of Niger. Be united and stand together, people of the AES, homeland or death.
Soyez donc remerciés une fois de plus, peuple nigérien. Soyez unis et solidaires, peuple de l'AES, la patrie ou la mort.
The summit agenda includes discussions on a range of critical issues, including security cooperation to combat extremist groups, strategies for economic development, and measures to address the humanitarian crises affecting the region. The leaders are expected to sign a series of agreements aimed at strengthening ties and enhancing mutual support. Niger's junta leader Ibrahim, who hosted the summit, echoed Traore's sentiments in his opening remarks. This summit represents a new dawn for our nations, Tiani stated. By standing together, we can confront our challenges with a unified front and work towards peace and prosperity for all our citizens. Assimi Goïta of Mali also emphasized the importance of regional unity. Our strength lies in our solidarity, Goïta declared. Through the AES, we can pool our resources, share our knowledge, and build a more secure and prosperous Sahel. As the summit progresses, the leaders of Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger are expected to develop a comprehensive roadmap for the AES. This plan will likely include joint military operations against extremist groups, coordinated economic policies to boost trade and investment, and collaborative efforts to improve infrastructure and social services. The formation of the Alliance of Sahel States marks a significant step forward in regional cooperation. By working together, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger aim to overcome the challenges that have long hindered their progress and build a more stable and prosperous future for their people. The first summit of the Alliance of Sahel States in Niamey is a historic event, symbolizing a new era of cooperation and unity among Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. With leaders like Ibrahim Traore, Abdurrahman Tiani, and Assimi Goïta at the helm, the Sahel region has a renewed sense of hope and purpose. As they chart a course towards greater collaboration and mutual support, the people of the Sahel can look forward to a future marked by peace, stability, and development.